Normal people don't usually fly halfway across the country to see a hockey game and say, hey, this would make a great marketing video. But I am no normal person. And the Bell Center seats 21,000 people, has a lot of great advertising opportunities, and would make a great marketing video. So I got a lot of footage from the Bell Center when I was up there a couple months ago, and we're going to go through all the different advertising opportunities I've seen, some of the advertising opportunities I forgot, and since a lot of you guys probably don't have $200,000 or $300,000 plus over even $1 million, we can go and see what opportunities small businesses have and what it may cost for them. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. It's a couple days later because first time I tried to do this, it turned out really bad. So we're going to go for a second time. This is a sponsorship package I found from 2014. Unfortunately, it is in French. Well, that's not really unfortunate because it's Montreal, so they're going to be French. But unfortunately for you guys, I don't speak French. But fortunately, we have photos, and photos help. So this here is the Jumbotron ads, and it's about 12 minutes per ad, or 6-minute ads on the Jumbotron. That'll cost about $113,000 or $82,000, and that seems to be the price for all of them except for Coin de Tableau. So that would be right here. Okay, they don't even have that on the new Jumbotron. I'll show that in a minute. Anyways, so we got the behind the bench ads that costs about $315,000 for 4 matches or 4 games, and then it costs about $5,000 for production. I do know a little bit of French, okay, but the Quebecois don't understand me, so we'll just leave it at that. You can get ads on the toilets. I don't have any pictures of that because I'm not going into the public bathrooms and taking pictures, and honestly, didn't even occur to me. I don't know if I've seen any ads on the public toilets, but fun fact, you see about 4,000 to 6,000 ads a day, and you only register about 30, maybe. That's a high number. I would say about 10. Then you can get the ads on the ice, or sur la glace, and that costs about $1 million for a game, and that's $8,000 cost of production. And then behind the benches, or behind the players, sorry, and then behind the benches. Let's get into the photos I got. Put it in some Google Slides just because it's a little bit easier to manage. So when I was there, it was family week, so the lights were the family week for when we first got into the stadium, and then the Jumbotron was also family week. And then as you can see here, there is gate ads, and there's some which are Molson, some are Desjardins. You can see that in the photo here, and then the other ones are Bell. Let's play this video. So yeah, you basically get most of the ads not most of the ads in the photo, but good coverage of the stadium. Here you got a little light show going on, and Kraft actually sponsored that too. And as you can see here, this guy got a sticker in his hand, so we're gonna get to that. You got the Zamboni ads. They didn't cover that in the ad package. That's also from 2014. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but the prices on that are going to be probably way lower than what they are now. But you can get the Zamboni ads, and you don't see that on TV. I don't know if I said that already. Over here, sorry the footage is bad, but here's the Jumbotron. I got better photos of that, but you see where I said this one here, tableau indicator. I don't see a tableau indicator right here. My God. Sorry, anybody from anywhere French. And yeah, that's just bad footage. I'm not going to go through that much more. Here's where I'm getting to with the sticker guys, I think. Family Week and Zambonis. Nope, that's just that. I got speaker notes here. Should be reading those, guys. Here's what I wanted to talk about with the guys. They change over the board ads between periods. I didn't know that until I seen it. And you got digital boards now. That's also not shown in this because, like I said, 2014. I got that from this website here. Just search up Habs Media Package or something. I'll link it if anyone wants it, but I don't want to link externally in my YouTube videos, so let's not do that. Here we go. Guys are just putting on the new sticker because this here, where you have the digital boards, but sometimes the camera angles are on ice, so it's going to change. So they only charge per period for these. Pretty cool. The gates, like outside the stadium, like when you're walking into your seats, they also have sponsorships, and then there's concessions as well, so that's just decent marketing for whoever has concessions there. Pizza was running a promotion when I was there, so if the Habs scored the first goal of the game, you get a slice of pizza. Tricolor Sports, that's their Montreal Canadiens store, I believe. I did a Bell Center tour over the summer, so I got 15% off that. I don't remember if you get any percentage off for going to the games. I believe you do. Another Jumbotron ad and Bebo there, best organist in the whole NHL. Basically, there was a guy wearing a Calgary jersey, and then someone behind us was chirping the guy with the Calgary jersey. He's like, "You wish you had an organist like us," and you know what? I bet they do. See right here, that is Molson, and then right here is an Air Canada seats. So the Air Canada seats, you got to pay $50,000 per seat, and it's just for rich people, really. And that's just more branding, too. Scotiabank has an alumni lounge. And then the press conference box, you got sponsorships here, like Intact Insurance and then Centre Bell. So, like, the whole stadium is named after a company. There is very few arenas or stadiums that are not named after a company now. I believe there's only like 2 or 3 fields in MLB. Now let's get to the small business ad opportunities, because I'm sure a lot of you guys don't have 7 figures for ad budget or even 7 figures in general. I don't, that's for sure. So this is a local stadium here in Torbay, Newfoundland. Unfortunately, I don't really know the foot traffic, but I do know that they have events on basically all year, and they have, like, it's an ice rink, so you got figure skating, hockey, whatever else there. And ads here are much better prices than these ads. As you can see, $113,000 for 9 minutes, or you can pay $3,500 per year for 2 years of ads. And now, obviously, the price in the Bell Center comes from the foot traffic and the viewership. But here's the thing. Foot traffic and viewership, yeah, you can have a lot of views, but if you're in a smaller town and you have less people, that's not always a bad thing, because if you're a local business, you have no use advertising in the Bell Center, but if you're a local business, you have lots of uses advertising in a local ice rink, and you're supporting some teams and sports. Ice advertising, $2,500 per year based on a 1-year contract. Then they have a digital sign outside, so you can advertise for that. $200 a week, $600 a month, and $5,000 a year. Honestly, that's pretty good prices if you're lower budget, because if you spent $200 a week on Facebook ads, let's get a calculator up here. That's short for calculator. 200 divided 7. That's basically like having a $30 a day digital marketing budget, which $30 a day in digital marketing is alright, but you got your digital road advertising too. So, I mean, pick and choose. You don't always have to do digital marketing. Railing advertising, I wish they had a photo of that. I can't really tell you where that's to, but $600 a year. That's actually way, way good prices. So $600 a year divide 365. I don't say they uses that 365 days a year. Let's just go with $250 just on the real low end. That's $2.40 a day. That's cheaper than a lot of digital marketing. Actually, most digital marketing, I believe, like minimum you should be spending is $5 a day, and that's not even going to get you very far. Then billboard advertising on concrete walls at each end of the ice surface, $350 per year. Like, these are really good prices. Dashboards, that's the sorry guys, that's right here. So the on ice ads, or like the dashboard ads, sorry, the boards, that is $1,250 a year. Pretty good. And there's 50 dashboards locations available, so you can get more than one, I'd say. Hope this helps you guys, and yeah, like and subscribe for more.